Whoiskingshawn.
YouTube, what's up? It's Whoiskingshawn, and we're back again with another banger. I'm going to be bringing you a quick video today on 7 banks that you could get at least up to $25,000 with no documentation provided. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video, I did a video yesterday, dropped. A lot of people was on my Instagram because they know I'm very active on there, leaving me messages saying, can I provide more banks that they could get approvals with no documentation? So we're gonna go through this real quick. Now, number 1 is the FNBO. I did a full breakdown on personal and business. You could get both products. Again, any business lines of credit with no documentation. I use a lot of their business products, just to let you know. You could go right here. If you're interested in the business products, business line of credit, you could get the whole breakdown right here. And just to let you know, they will be pulling Experian. And you should have, honestly, at least a 680 credit score if you want to move forward with them. Now, next on the list is Cadence Bank. Now, this bank right here, you could use their business credit products, really good. A lot of great reviews on it. You could get a business line of credit with them. And just to let you know, they will be pulling Experian. This bank been around for a while and giving out a lot of money, but you just gotta build a relationship, right? Next bank on the list is PSECU. They're based out of Pennsylvania, another great bank. I did a full breakdown on them in the past, probably roughly about 2 years ago. And you could get ahead and get their business credit cards or their business lines of credit. And again, when you applying, I always tell people 680 credit score, they will be pulling Experian, and they're very picky. So please don't have more than 3 inquiries reporting on your credit report. Next on the list is number 4 is Chase. Chase, one of my favorite again. If you're looking for a business line of credit, you know, you could get at least a $25,000 with no documentation, which is really good. You get the credit cards. You know, they got a lot of great things with Chase, but very picky. You already know their rules, so you better not have that many inquiries if you're going to be applying for any of their products, which is really good. They got a good personal. I got their personal credit card too, but I use mostly of the business side and the business lines of credit, right? And right here, you can see the whole breakdown on the Chase line of credit, the business line of credit with them. Again, you could get at least a $25,000 with no documentation, you know. So this is something that you want to keep in mind. Now, next on the list is KeyBank, and that's to let you know Chase will be pulling Experian or TransUnion, depending on the coast you live on. It's different for everybody. It's very picky. KeyBank, another great bank, just to let you know they will be pulling Equifax. Now, you could go ahead and get the business line of credit with them, or you could get their credit cards or their business credit cards, which is really good. And KeyBank, you get up to $50,000 with no documentation. You know, I always try to stay small when you're starting off, you know, go after a little 20, 25 just to get in the door, then go to that next level. You know, a lot of people try to go for the max, trying to get 50,000. No, try to, you know, work your way up, build your relationship with these banks. Now, again, they will be pulling Equifax, right? Next on the list is PENFED. Now, the thing with PENFED, they don't have no business products, which I don't like, but you can apply for the, you know, again, personal credit card with a soft pull, which is really good. I had an auto loan with PenFed roughly about 3 years ago, which is really good. And they gave me a nice lump sum on that auto loan, which I really appreciate. But again, if they had business products, which overall probably be my top 3 banks of out there if they had business products. But again, they will be pulling Equifax, just to keep in mind if you're considering doing anything with them. They're not really strict on the inquiries. To be honest, when I got their credit card, I had about 5 inquiries and I still got approved for $15,000, which is not that bad. Next bank on the list is in my top 3 when it comes to banks is TRUIST. Again, TRUIST, you could get their credit cards, get ahead and have at least a 680 credit score. And I'm gonna let you know, with any of these credit cards, I'm gonna be honest, have at least a 680 for any of these credit cards. The reason why I'm saying, if you're really trying to get the maximum money that you could get, you gotta be above that 680 credit score. If you're above that 700, you already know you're getting approved as long as you ain't got no collections or no late payments. And you could get ahead and, you know, the business lines of credit, they give you a lot of love on it, but you gotta build that relationship with them. You got business checking accounts, savings accounts, everything, CDs. Again, you know, get that line of credit, get that credit card, and really start working on your personal and your business future. Next on the list, you know, is out of the 7, but I'm gonna say this is the strong 8 right here. I'm gonna give you as a bonus is ENVISION Credit Union, another great bank. You might not heard of them, but they're giving out a lot of money. Again, people, if you are in the check system, I'm gonna let you know now, this is a no-go. This ain't gonna be for you if you're in the check system. Now, you know, I did them videos in the past showing you how to check to see if you are in the check system, and then on a video how to get out the check system. And the check system letters are in my ebook, excuse me. If you are interested, you can go right on my website to get that. Hopefully you're not. But ENVISION, again, is another great bank. Been around for a while. A lot of people don't talk about them, but I want to give them their credit here today. So I want to tell everybody, if you are building your personal credit and you want to get to that next level, the key to anything, a lot of people want to get funding. They want to get credit cards, business loans, business lines of credit. They want to get all these products with no kind of relationships. Banks are being very picky right now. If you're not building a relationship and you're just going from the out the gate and trying to get approved for their credit card, you might get their credit card. You might even get their business credit card. But I'm telling you right now, you will not be getting no business loans or no business lines of credit. It's not that easy. Again, build a relationship. If I will pick all these banks to build a relationship with to actually get the most money you can get, it probably will be Key Bank. I love Key Bank. Like I said, I did my steps where I opened a business checking account with them, followed the 90-day rule, got my credit card, got my business line of credit, and it just been excellent even working with this bank overall. But the only thing with them, again, they're very picky on the paperwork. A lot of people are going in there trying to open up business checking accounts. They're getting denied because the paperwork is not matching. Things is not, you know, it's just not right. So make sure everything is in line. So definitely it will have to be Key Bank. And after that, I will have to say it's Chase, man. Chase is picky, but they will give you a lot of money. But it's up to you to build a relationship. So on my last video, I gave you 2 banks where you could go ahead and build a relationship. You know, all these banks right here, you could get at least the minimum of $25,000 with no documentation. So I shouldn't hear any kind of excuse. So get in the comments, tell me what you think. If you got any kind of relationships with any of these banks I showed you, and even if like, comment, subscribe. But for now, I'm up out of here. Peace.